Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, July 21st to the 27th of 2019. Scorpio, this is a condensed predictive general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember to check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. After the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Scorpio, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio. This is earth energy. This represents dedication. You've been working on something. This is a symbol for striving for self-perfection. It's working on a trade or profession. Could be the beginning of a profitable undertaking, employment or commission to come. It's skill in material affairs, handiwork and the arts. This is employment to come. Can be mastery, a skill. It's doing a good job and avoiding mistakes. You're being meticulous and steadfast and industrious. You're being disciplined and skillful, proud of your work, and precise and detail-oriented. You could be perfecting a skill or taking classes or doing homework, attending to detail and craftsmanship. It's doing something repetitively and improving yourself, repairing. It's steadily working and getting closer to your goal. It's satisfaction in your work and things evolving nicely. It's being your own benchmark and something that you're doing yourself. It has dedication and precision here. It's applying your skills in a productive manner, and you know how to go about achieving what you want. And as long as you're sincere and persevere, then your efforts will succeed. This could be a new venture that will be successful because you're training yourselves intensively with a clear goal in mind. This is unwavering attention that creates success. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This can be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This card has to do with leadership and authority. This is the Divine Masculine card. This stands for domination of the material world, for authority, paternity, and the regulation of life by law, representing order and structure and stability. The flesh is not the enemy of the spirit, but its driving vehicle. And spirit is not the enemy of the flesh, but its driving force. This card represents material success, ambition and leadership, mental activity, stability and domination. It's the fruits of toil and the results of action. It's controlled and directed attention, and exercising power wisely. This can be a father figure, or someone giving fatherly advice. They're a solid leader, a natural-born leader. They're a beneficent ruler, and they will fight for what is right and what is their duty to protect. This is realizing your goals or reaching out to begin, and you may be required to take charge. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. The Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. This is earth energy. It can be a person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a regal, benevolent, generous woman. It can be a male. This is someone that respects money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money they distribute. This indicates security. It can be a mother. This is harvest after much labor. It's prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing and resourceful. They're bountiful. They're down to earth, fertile and healthy. This is a homemaker, and they love gardens and growing things. Fertility is represented here. This is someone that loves nature. They're affectionate and caring, and they know how to manage money. And they love the good things in life, and having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them. And they're satisfied when they get what they want. This can indicate help given of a practical nature, and they teach us that what is cherished must be cared for. This is someone that puts a high value on stability. She's the part of us that revels in gardening, cooking, craft making, massaging, and being massaged. They're all physical sensations that leave us feeling content and whole. She is our love of comfort and luxury, and yet she will still be frugal about it. Yet sometimes dependency upon routine can make her fearful of change. Your fourth card, this is the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 11 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This can be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This has to do with balance and legal matters. It's a karma card. It represents fairness, ethics, and law. Justice will be done because balance is required, and lawsuits will be won. This can also speak of the desire for education, striving for truth and balance, equity and rightness. This is an examination of your life or the situation. It calls you to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what you have done and to understand what other people in this situation have done. The scales also balance past and future, and the upright sword symbolizes the keen mind, able to cut through illusions and pick out the facts. This card tells us to analyze the situation and differentiate between one thing or another. An instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. This is fair-minded treatment, integrity, and self-correction. It's well-ordered thoughts. You could be discerning and reasonable and fair, honest, scrupulous, precise, acting with integrity, and accepting responsibility for your choices, standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. Actions always carry consequences. This is with the Emperor. It could be dealing with a higher authority. It's being rational and practical. It's a pause before work and a preparation before physical effort. Also, with the Eight of Pentacles, this card can represent a new employment contract. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The King of Cups, Scorpio. This is your energy, water energy element. This can be you. Can also be a female. Doesn't have to be a king. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This is someone that's caring and sensitive. They're composed, they're wise and calm. They can be a healer or a counselor. It's someone that holds in complex emotions, and they're trustworthy. They're relaxed and non-threatening. They're reliable and they have a positive outlook. They could be interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is a person that comes through when you need them. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and this is the person that is a master of emotion. They can be found in a helping position, yet they need to stay in touch with their feelings. This is working through fears that bring us into that desirable state where we are wishlessly happy. If this is about love, you need to stop worrying things like a terrier. Worry. And use good judgment and fair practices and go that extra mile. This is a person that's a perfect diplomat, yet they show their emotions less than they talk about them. They're a wonderful counselor and advisor. They're careful, empathetic, and understanding. It's because they care. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust your vibes. Call on your joy guides, number 16. Call on your joy guides, Scorpio. Your situation at this moment may feel critical, but don't allow it to become too serious or you'll lose your way. Remember, on a soul level, this too shall pass. And it will pass much easier with the help of your joy guides to lighten your mood and elevate your vibration so you can move on to better times. Learn to recognize when your joy guides are on the scene. They like to play games and sometimes practical jokes with you to keep you from taking things too personally. They're good at getting your attention with their antics. They may hide your keys, move your things, and steal one of your socks out of the dryer. Are the joy guides capturing your attention? Where or how are they getting you to relax a little and laugh at yourself? Let them. Scorpio, here's your take note moment. When we are afraid, by using that feeling, fear, anxiety, and doubt, by the law we are attracting it, although fortunately It takes focus and persistence to bring it to us. It is important to remember that the amount of emotion we invest is key. Not wanting something to happen is powerful as well. Stop focusing on fear, or it is impossible to bring about what we want when we hold that fear in our minds. Direct that powerful emotional energy to what we do want. No matter what we think or feel, we have the power to create, and that time is now. Okay, Scorpio, more next time, so I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.